Hey guys and girlies, JDMan here on the GS tonight. On my way home from work. This year it's 38.5 degrees. It was 33 in some spots, actually down in the valley. And I'm surprised it got warmer up here. But looks like winter's finally, well, not winter, but the cold weather has finally arrived. But I'm still going to wait for Indian summer here. We always have that in November. We get about a week's worth of warm days. The longer the snow holds off, the better. Number one, that's the longer I get to ride. There it is, 26th of October, and where I live, that's pretty good to still be riding this late. And also, my family lived in Florida, and that's, you know, I moved back up here years ago. Originally from here. We moved down to Florida whenever I was at the end of 10th grade, which was 1985. So going from this rural area to West Palm Beach, that was a culture shock back in the 80s. And I stayed there for like 7 years, and then I moved back up here. I just couldn't stand the city life anymore. So moved back home, and been here ever since, like 92. And my parents are still down there, so I moved I have a brother and sister. So here at end of July, I went down to Florida and moved my mom and brother and sister back up here, where I can help out. And my baby brother, he's special needs, so it's just best that they're up here. I can help my mom out, like, you know, she has problems with her car and this and that, you know, like down there, man, she was getting gouged anytime something would happen. So that way I can take care of that kind of stuff up here, and we can all be together. So we're waiting for their house to be finished, and we're hoping here, they're saying that should be able to get them in by Thanksgiving. So when we moved them up, we put a bunch of stuff in storage, and I have one of my bays in my garage full of their stuff. So I'm hoping that the snow and nasty weather holds off long enough that can get them moved in. You don't want to go be lugging all that stuff in a brand new house, you know, snow and mud and muck. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's the main thing here. I just want to get them in, get them situated. Hopefully before the snow really starts to fly. Because heck, we haven't even had any flurries yet. You know, usually September we get a flurry. Had none of it yet, which is good. I'm not complaining. So we've had, you know, frost and that, but it's going down to 34 degrees now. I've got my heated jacket on underneath my regular coat here. Got the Fly heated gloves. They're battery. And I'll tell you what, I really like these things. I have a set of, these are the igniters, I think. I have a set of Venture 12 volt gloves that wire into the bike. It's a pain in the butt with the wires. You know, even though I just plug in, you know, my coat's got the wires on the sleeves, you know, you just plug into the gloves, but it's nice to have that freedom, and, you know, I don't have to have all the connections on all the bikes, because like the Triumph and the Ducati, I'm not going to be riding it. There, we're down 30 degrees now. I'm not going to be riding it in temps like this, because, you know, just with no wind protection, that there's just not gonna happen. But yeah, just thought I'd do a short one here. I know some of you guys like the night vlogs, and you know, I enjoy riding at night. Nobody's out, kind of peaceful. And as you can see, the GS, this is the Adventure for y'all that are new, with the auxiliary lighting, lights things up pretty well, and that LED headlight on this thing is awesome. And the wind protection is good enough that you know, I'm not freezing here. I got my coat set on low, and I'm fine. Up to 32 degrees now. But you all stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you, you know, I road tested those bikes, the Super Sport S and the 950 Multistrada. And I was going to get another bike, but I was sitting at work here a few weeks ago, and I seen this one vehicle. You know, I've seen them forever, and I always kind of thought they were neat, and started doing research into them. It's a four-wheeler. Okay, not two. Just to give you some hints, they don't make them anymore. They were last sold in the US in 2014. I think they still had them like in Australia and that up into 2016. And when you see what it is, some people are going to crap themselves. I will say it's not a Ford, which I can't believe I did that. But they're neat. So here I get a chance, I'm going to do a video on that, do a reveal, whatever you want to call it, of my new toy. It just, you know, that same day, you know, I had a 2008 Ford Edge that I, you know, drove to work when I wasn't riding a bike or driving a Super Duty. And I've had it for over 2.5 years, and I just like that same morning, I'm like, man, I've only had this thing for 2.5 years. It feels like I've had it forever. So, and then I started seeing these vehicles driving by, you know, like I said, like 5 there that day. So, that kind of lit the flame, got me looking. So, I think you all find it interesting and pretty neat. It goes into the adventure category. So, you know, kind of blends well. I was even thinking about maybe getting just a dirt bike. Get one of those dirt bike racks to put in the hitch, and, you know, I don't know. We shall see. Time will tell. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off here. Just want to say thanks for watching. And again, reminder, you know, it is fall. You know, we had a pretty nasty rainstorm come through, so a lot of the leaves and that are off the road, but watch for wet leaves. And like this here, watch for icy spots if it's cold like this. And, so, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, dislike. Yeah, just smash that thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever. And subscribe if you're new. Yep, y'all take care. Stay safe. Peace.